Welcome, everyone. I've been reflecting on progress in insight, spiritual progress. What does it mean to progress when the end of the path is clearly here? We just running from here. And so we have a hard time recognizing suffering's end. So how do you convey that? And I think it's a description of reality itself. Reality only has immediacy. We construct ideas about space and time, and yet, where's the past? It's in my memories, which are here, and are not perfect. They're not the past. They're not equal to the past. They're just present moment fabrications of the past, and similar to the future. I would assume. I assume you all agree with me about that we're alive now. We're here now. Not that we shouldn't take the identity of a human being traveling through time seriously. We definitely need to be practical. But we've developed successful skills as a species. And worry, unfortunately, concern, obsession over the past and the present is one of them. And so we might be over surviving. We might not just have survived, we might have done too good of a job at worrying. And it seems like as early as 2,600 years ago, right when the financial system started to get going, money was just invented, like really incredible astronomy calculations, like building, engineering, like civilization was exploding, and already you have someone waking up, Gautama, Buddha, who's noticing something about dukkha, stress, and saying maybe we're over survivors, maybe we've gone too far in this surviving department. And if we really want happiness, we really want to do something with this incredible wealth and this incredible world that we've been born into, that has so many rejuvenating resources if we don't destroy them. What do we do? What can we do? What is happiness? And his approach was in part diagnostic. I think a lot of the path is just diagnosing, where we're at, like waking up. What is the experience now? Not the one that I'm creating or fabricating, but what is the actual experience right now? And the overriding theme for him was things come and go. They're not for sure. Things aren't for certain. I don't have this body forever, and we act as if we do. So we make a lot of assumptions. So a lot of that work is awareness, assumption work, and getting ourselves to really look and see what's really happening. And that takes time because we're working through structures of resistance. And so progress is then our progress. It's not someone else's. We can't look to an image of the Buddha and how he woke up and assume our waking up process is going to be the same. And the ancient Buddha had multiple maps, not just one map of progress, many, many maps. And they changed because people have different resistance patterns to seeing what's here, seeing suffering in the here and now. And we have a lot of similarities too. So we can create maps. We can create linearity through time, spiritual progress. even though in an absolute sense it can't be there. So, but we have to have one foot in the absolute and one foot in the relative, right? To kind of navigate which maps and which descriptions are working for us. And you end up feeling it, right? I assume you've all, if you're waking up early enough in the morning to come here, you're feeling something like, okay, there's this little bit of clinging left in life. There's this little bit of holding and resistance and sharing it out in the open with others. And being part of a group that's sort of relationally processing this resistance is helpful. It's helpful to us all. And even when we've let go of a considerable amount of clinging, we still share. And we even sometimes want to share even more because we realize how healing it is to be in community, to be in awakened nature and awakening reality together as a group. So I just wanted to throw a few words out there for you this morning before we began. Can we begin next with just a little movement, and then we'll begin.